All right. Okay. Oh, Shin, what's going on?
Is Leteo here also already?
Yeah,
No.
I don't know. Sorry, I'm just trying to find a replacement for the
Bailed
Gazelle.
out. Bad. Is Leteo the one who bailed out?
No, Shadow.
Okay. Flappy. Bad. We are now a bit confused. Who's supposed to be flight lead for Eagle Flight? Is it Flappy or Leteo?
I didn't choose anything, so I kind of I want to see if you guys have any idea. I didn't nominate anyone for each flight.
Okay, I will say then that we will sort out this after the briefing.
Yeah.
That we gather in our own channel and then we make a individual brief, and then we say determine someone to be flight lead.
Okay.
Great.
Okay. What time is it? Oh, it's time. All right. So where are we here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, are we full? Waiting to see if Fargo can come. Shin. Shin say if he could jump in a Gazelle slot. What aerial Shin is, by the way? He's Aero 3 or Aero 2? Anybody knows?
Zero.
Oh, he's Aero 2. UH.
Yeah,
Well,
but doesn't mean that he is capable to fly the Gazelle properly. That's I don't think so. I don't know. But if he says he can do, then it's fine.
Yeah. I mean, obviously he's not going to lead, but I'm taking. It's if he feels like he's okay with that, I can use an extra Gazelle anyway.
To me, it's fine. So I don't care.
I think Fargo is reading the briefing right now. It's kind of a last minute panic. The thing is, the difference with the previous missions that I've done recently is that there's a strong cross coordination required. Like every flight, I mean, whatever every flight does have an impact on the other flights. So if I'm ending up with one flight that cannot perform the task, then I'm a little bit in trouble for the mission. All right, I think Mol he says he's got an emergency, but he should be back in 15 minutes, so it should be before the end of the briefing anyway. Fargo, you here?
Yep.
Thanks, man. Thank you for the last minute.
Do my best.
Sorry about that. I was freaking out and going, oh no, I cannot make it. Shit. Okay. Do we have everyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. About everyone. I think Mol is missing.
We're missing Nads as well.
Oh, Nads also? Okay.
So
Well,
no message.
It's 5 past, so what I propose is you guys let's go ahead with the briefing. I'm streaming that on. Hold on, Shin is talking to me.
Flappy here. Can anyone send me the Comet flight for this mission, please?
The link to the briefing.
Not the briefing, not the Comet flight file, if there is one.
The what? Sorry.
The Comet flight file. I don't.
No, I don't have. I didn't make it. I didn't make the combat flight file.
Flappy, I'm just about to create one, so then we could use this one.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
And anyways, sorry, but don't worry, Flappy. We will sort that out after the briefing in the individual group briefing.
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'm gonna go live on Discord. Yes, you see that. And we should go. Let me know, guys, when you're on Discord.
I'm on.
All right.
I'm on.
Okay. Latio, you're muted. Is that okay? All right. It works. All right, guys. Thank you so much for flying tonight or this afternoon, Sunday, and being there. Operation Safirah. We'll go quickly through this. I haven't nominated any lead here, so I let you guys decide who wants to lead on each flight. 3 flights: Eagle, Corona, and Reaper. A mixed flight for Eagle and Corona, and K50 for Reaper. I'm not going through the entire story, but roughly the idea is we had a drone, a reconnaissance drone, who flew on the wrong side of the border of Syria, and we don't know if it's got shot down, but we suppose it's got a technical failure or something. But anyway, he had to land somewhere inside Syria, and we suspect it's been captured. So we've been looking for it because, I mean, this is typically the kind of technology that the Syrians are trying to acquire for a long time, and we're pretty sure they have the capability to reverse engineer this kind of stuff. So the mission was really to find this drone and to destroy it before they had time to reverse engineer it. Problem is we couldn't find any clue or anything until we actually met someone who is working in a military base, actually a research base that is south of Aleppo, and he gave us a hint in exchange of us getting him and his family out of Syria. So we got a hint. We know where this drone should be now. We had a few pictures, and in exchange, we will need to exfiltrate this guy and his family out from this military base. So we're gonna fly to this base. We're gonna find this drone and destroy it. And in the meantime, we need to extract those 3 guys. So you had the pictures. It's kind of a long flight. It's unusually long. It's about 100 clicks to the base and then back. So it might be okay, fairly okay for the Mi-8s and UH and the K50. It might be a little bit short for the Gazelle. So the idea really is to have a flight dedicated to capturing the Taftanaz airport, heliport, turning into blue and making sure that we can use it as a refueling point for the helicopters. Okay. So this is the idea. All right. So the whole concept of operations, we're taking up from Hatay in Turkey. So we have agreement with the Turkish government to operate from Turkey, and we're using Hatay as the closest. It's actually the closest airport we have to the Syrian border. You know the task. So we have Eagle flight. We will take off from Hatay. The first task that Eagle will be tasked for is to take down the radar station that is at the border. So what I use for the threats, it's actually the 2012 real life position of radars and SAMs. Well, the known ones at least. I don't know if you remember, but there's some guy who used some documents from 2012 about all the SAMs and radars and air defense system in Syria and their position, and he put that on the map. So I reuse his file. So I'm kind of not responsible for if it's really hard or it's really easy now, because it's what it was in 2012 on over Syria. So it's mostly SAM 3, SAM 2s, and a lot of radars along the border and around Aleppo. This radar is critical, so that would be the first thing to be destroyed, because once it's destroyed, they won't be able to coordinate or even to localize or to detect the other flights going through the Syrian border and then flying to Aleppo. So it's a critical task from Eagle to take down this radar first, because otherwise they have airports or heliports, and I'm thinking about I think this one, I forgot the name of this one. It's not very far anyway, and they have a few Mi-28 that could actually be coordinated and looking for you guys if we don't destroy this radar. The other flights then, I mean, once Eagle got the border radar destroyed, the other flight will be able to go through the border. Corona will fly to the research base. Reaper flight will be clearing up the SAMS threats, hopefully before Corona reach them. Otherwise, you guys will be basically flying through the entire SAMS sites. Mostly Alpha and Bravo, and Charlie will be extra. A secondary task for Reaper will be to destroy some of the key facilities at the missile manufacturer next to Al Safirah. And then once we got all this, so we are all flying back to the FARP, hopefully, so not the FARP, the Taftanaz Air Base, the heliport. Hopefully this one will be blue by the time you guys are coming back, and then everyone's flying back to Hatay. So I kind of explained the intent for everyone, so I'm gonna skip that. We are starting up at 4:30, so it's kind of night. It's still nighttime at 4:30, but it's almost daylight. Like you're maybe 15-20 minutes away from daylight. So unless you are Redcon 1 in 5 minutes and ready to take off, you probably won't need NVG, or in the worst case, you're gonna need NVG for the first 10 minutes of the flight, and then you'll see the sunrise anyway. Okay, I staged a little bit the takeoff, but what you can do if you want to take off altogether, it's also doable, but you probably have to wait a little bit for Eagle to deal with the radar and stack somewhere before the border until the radar is taken down on the border, and then cross the border. Okay. Any questions so far?
If you're going to get to this waypoints.
So all the waypoints are into the Nadir and the Abris, and for the Hueys and MI8 that don't have a nice graphical or nice navigation system, you can go on the F10 view. You can see your own chopper, so I didn't make it too complicated. You can see your own chopper, and you can also activate in the F10 menu the marks. So you'll see the marks for the SAM sites, for the radar, for the military research, and the missile manufacturer. Okay, so you can see everything. Well, you can see all the marks on the F10 view. You can see your own chopper on the F10 view also, and the navigation for on the Abris and the Nadir. Those waypoints are already entered. So you kind of have, you can actually follow up navigation. It's just going to take you through all the SAMs and stuff. So just be careful here. It's not I didn't make it very, I didn't look for it very carefully. It's just basically the waypoints. For example, Eagle, you got Hatay, and then you got the radar, and then you got Taftanaz heliport. It's very basic. Okay. I didn't make any drop points or anything.
No problem. Just wanted to know if we had what navigation assistance was there. Are you going to cover the threats that are at Taftanaz?
Yes. Let's go. Where's Dutch? Oh, Dutch is here. Okay. I need Dutch. Yeah. I need Dutch. I need you to be here, because I mean, if we're screwing up anything here, there's going to be a lot of helicopters, enemy ones flying around, and I'm counting on you.
All right.
All right. So we have Dutch. I hear you. Fat Sheep is here. Nats, you arrived? Not yet. Okay. And Snake, I talked to you. Okay, so we're missing Nats. It's still okay. I mean, three K50. That's 3 times 12 acres. It's plenty of firepower. Okay, for Corona flight, we have a mix of gazelles and Huey. So flaps, yes. Smoky, I saw you, yes. Dented, I saw you also, yes. Shadow is missing, so it's gonna be you, Fargo. Corona flight and refill, flying along with refill. All right.
All right.
Yes, 100%. Oh yeah, one thing about the Huey guys, the fuel load, all the UH flights. So that's the Huey and the Mi-8. Because I wasn't sure I'm gonna have enough firepower from the Gazelles. At some point, I loaded up you guys with a bit of rockets and other funny things in case we are too short out of those eight hot threes. So I lowered a little bit the fuel. Just make sure you have a hover check. I just lowered the fuel a little bit to 80%, 500 kilograms, because you guys are loaded up with rockets. The Corona Flight 1, he's 100% loaded, but it doesn't have any gunship configuration. And the task for Corona Flight 1 is just to extract the 3 guys out of the research base. Flappy, Memphis, you're here. Yes, you're here.
Yeah.
And Mole is coming also. Again, okay, sorry. Hi. So again, you guys also have kind of a light gunship configuration with UPK 23. Now, if you want anything else, you feel free to rearm whatever you want. It doesn't need to be those things, but I like to have some backup. There's going to be a lot of targets on this heliport. So in case it's not going to be enough for with 8 or 3, basically the Gazelle will have to make the wise choice and engage things that really requires a Hot 3 missile. Everything else will need to be cleared by you guys on the Mi-8. Okay. Again, 80%. So I lowered the fuel for the 3 Mi-8s because you guys have 16 guys to take each to pick up and drop off at Taftanaz. So that's 1.6 tons. So I'm not so sure that adding those 2 UPK 23 will be reasonable when you're loading up 1.5 tons of guys. So. But again, that's up to you. Refuel rearm is available at Hate as much as you want. So if you want to change something, feel free. Okay.
Okay.
A few updates on the Gazelle, on the MEL. As you all know, we got a problem with the laser rangefinder. So basically it's not working. So what I did is I set a waypoint precisely over the target, and you're gonna have to use Nadir to estimate your distances. And I added a few more information on the briefing, so you got an idea about how far your target is. But no laser rangefinder on the Gazelle for the moment. You can still fire. Another problem is we have an issue with the azimuth indication on the monitor for the Vivian. Basically, you don't know where you're looking at. So a good idea is basically just to make sure that you're spamming the center switch to make sure that you align, because you won't know if you are X degrees left or X degrees right from the line of the aircraft. So you have to deal with that. It's still doable. And third thing,
does the fire indicator still work?
Yeah, the fire indicator still works. The sight is still working, but that's pretty much all. I tried, and it's okay. You can fire. It's just annoying that you don't have the distance, so you kind of have to look through the Nadir to estimate that, but it's still workable.
Yeah, everything works but the range. Yep.
Yeah. Another annoying thing, well, it's not as annoying as a laser rangefinder and the encoder, but the RWR is also all showing BB for pretty much everything. So it's going to be BBs everywhere on your RWR, no matter what.
A lot of battleships up there.
So that's just to let you guys know, there's no battleships on the mission. So
Stands for big booms coming.
So extra challenge for you guys. All right, so we know 16 packs each for Eagle 1, 2, and 3. You know that. Hate, so pretty basic. Runway 04 in use. 128.5 for the ground and tower. I'll be doing that. You got a beacon. You got a NDB 336 on Hate, as well as a VOR for the Huey 1112.05 for this airport in case you got lost. Frequency, I added a frequency actually, so we have 128.5 for ground and tower regarding Hate Airport, and I'll be on Hawkeye AWACS 251, the usual UHA frequency. So once you're taking off and you're leaving the area from Hate, you can switch to 251 and get in touch with and check in with Hawkeye. AWACS, so I should be able to see all of you guys. If for some reason we have air threats, Mi-24, Mi-28 taking off, I should be able to see them and make sure you guys are, at least the ones who cannot engage air targets, not running into them. Hey, Captain. Captain, you have a hot mic somehow.
I don't think it's not only a hot mic but also a completely distorted voice.
Ah. Yeah.
Can we mute him?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if you want to talk to us, that's
I
kind of...
just sent him a message to mute his microphone. Maybe he'll listen to it.
Okay, let me mute. There you go. Okay. Right. So what do we have? Oh shit. Regarding the internal frequency, can have easy 30, 40, 50, 30 Fox mic, channel 5 for Reaper, 40 Fox mic for Eagle, channel 7 MIA, channel 5 for the Gazelle, and Corona is 50 for the Huey, channel 8 for the Gazelle. All right?
Okay.
Everything is, yeah, you have this, guys?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Weather is, it's not really a problem. I mean, clouds up high enough, light turbulences. Sunrise 5:14 local, so 5:15. We're all starting up at 4:30. Sorry. By the time you're reaching the border, it's going to be pretty much daylight, but it's a new moon, so anywhere it's not very, very dark. What do I have? It's going to be wind coming up from the east, so that's going to be runway 04 in use for Hate. If you guys using runway 04, if you want to take off from the parking, you can do that also. QNH 750 999.9. Okay, let's say 1000. So 750 for the K50, 1000 for the Gazelle, and 2952 for the Huey. And I'm missing the M8. M8 also 750. Okay, so you got the ID. Reaper Corona flying across the border once Eagle is taking down the enemy radar. So the thing is, I'd like to have Eagle taking off first. Make sure we got a few minutes ahead for him to locate the radar and take it down. So you guys can either wait at Hate or take off together and maybe stack around here just before the border. All right. If you guys are crossing the border before the radar is destroyed, it's okay. It's just that we're gonna have Mi-28 on alert that will be coming from Minak Airport or Minak Heliport actually, and it's gonna take them a while. Like it's gonna be about 20-30 minutes for them to reach this area, but then they're gonna start to look for enemy helicopters. So it might be okay for you guys to go through it and reach your destination. It might be a little bit more difficult if we are trying to fly back because it's going to be loaded with 28s flying around. Okay, you have the how it looks like. So you don't need to destroy everything against the Gazelle. You guys don't have a lot of HOT3, so if the radar is destroyed, everything is good. You don't need to take down the 23 or anything, okay? The 23 is here to make sure that you're not getting too close. But again, remember 23, that's not a lot of, I mean, the range is about 2.5, 3, so you have plenty of range here from the Gazelle to engage your radar away from the 23. Taftanaz, so again, I think you guys had time to look at it. Let me go straight to here. So Taftanaz heliport, this is where the waypoint is actually for the Gazelle. So it's not a small heliport because from this point to the other side, it's about 2 clicks. So if you guys, it shows 4 kilometers or 3.5 kilometers to Taftanaz on your Nadir, you're probably off range if you want to take down the comm tower, because you have to add an extra 1,000 meters. Again, that all depends, but you probably will be coming from the north anyway. Main targets for you guys, comm tower. So it's important to have the comm tower destroyed first. Otherwise, these guys will have time to call for reinforcement. And those reinforcements will be coming from the Idlib garrison as a convoy of light armored vehicles and a pair of Mi-24 waiting in Abu al-Duhur. So if you are hurting anyone before the comm tower is taken down, the situation, it might become a little bit complicated. Again, that's a good 20 minutes flight for them to go there, but make sure you have the comm tower destroyed before you're doing anything else. Okay, and
sorry to interject. Are the Gazelles in the Corona flight going to Taftanaz first? Or are they going to the research facility first and then going back to Taftanaz?
So we have 2 Gazelles flying with Corona flight. So they're flying together with the 3 Hueys, and they're going to go to the research facility. Eagle flight is 2 Gazelles and 3 Mi-8s. And you guys, you have the task of taking down the border radar and then how you capture the Taftanaz heliport. Okay, making sure you're deploying. So you need to make the heliport blue. You need basically to kill everyone on the heliport. I think disembarking your guys on the Mi-8, like having 16 or 32 or more guys disembark from the Mi-8 will help to balance the red versus blue. But the good thing would be to take down everything. So primary target for the Gazelle will be the comm tower. Then you have 2 Zu-23, okay, 1 south and 1 west of the heliport. That's really the biggest thing. Now, armored vehicles, that's BRDM2, so you can take them down if you have HOT3 left. But I think the UPK-23 from the Mi-8 can also do the job, although it's probably not the safest thing to do. Other things is probably you have some less threatening but nonetheless annoying people walking around. It's not like it's a totally deserted airbase, so there's a good chance you guys will have to clean up a little bit, not the Gazelle but the Mi-8 before landing and dropping off people here at the LZ. Okay, so there's a few we know there's a few guys, there's a few infantry walking around on the parkings here. All right. And we really want to have you guys landing here because that's furthest to the buildings. So hopefully we don't want anyone. We haven't seen any enemy. We haven't seen coming out of the buildings. So by landing there, it gives you a good buffer between the enemy buildings and your positions.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so same thing here. I think you saw that. Aleppo region. So again, that's a real threat here. SA3s and SA2s around Aleppo. This is not something you should go after, Reaper. But just to let you know that there's something here. If you want to have fun and fly above Aleppo, then it's gonna be, I don't know if it's gonna be fun. But there's a few units here, so make sure you're not getting too close to Aleppo. On your region for Corona, your area for Corona and Reaper. So basically, I'd like to make sure that Reaper is flying before Corona flight, which should be okay because you guys are faster than them anyway. And take down in order Alpha, Bravo, and eventually Charlie. But Alpha, Bravo are critical because those guys, the Corona flight will fly straight through those two sites, those two SAM sites here, before they reach the base. So that's gonna suck if those SAM sites are still operating. And again, you don't need to kill everything for SAM 2s. Just basically the radar and the two radar units will be okay once it's destroyed. In theory, the launchers should be in up. All right.
I got a question.
Yeah.
What is about Eagle Flight in that phase of the mission? Are we still be around for some other mission, or are we then done once the Taftanas is taken over?
So once Taftanas is taking over, you guys will have to wait. You can wait for the rest of the flight Corona and Reaper to do the job. Now, taking down the comms tower doesn't mean you will not be bothered. It's just going to delay the reaction of the enemy. Okay, so in theory, the reaction time for the enemy with the comms tower destroyed, it's kind of long enough. So if the mission is going on perfectly, then you shouldn't have to worry too much about that. Now, if for some reason, and it's kind of always happen, the mission is taking longer than foreseen, you might, despite having taken down the comm towers, after a while you might have those reinforcements coming. So there's a little bit of work here, making sure that, and you get the message anyway. And I tell you as an AWACS, if I see something moving towards you, I'll let you know. But it might be threats coming in to Taftanas if they don't have any news from them for a long time. Okay.
Okay. Are there any keywords to be announced over comms when specific targets are accomplished?
Yeah.
Like the border radars or the comms tower, or are we just then coming over the radio to AVAX and saying, okay, border radar is down, or comms tower is down?
Yeah, I didn't do any X-check here, but you can basically say that. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay, let's come back.
Do we have an ID from where the enemy could come from at Taftanas?
Yes, here. So as I said, Idlib garrison from the west, and possibly Mi-24 coming in from the south.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
One thing for all of you guys that I forgot to say, I keep forgetting to say that, but you're in Syria, so everything wants to kill you, right? And you have infantry guys everywhere, and mostly in the cities and towns and villages. So don't spend too much time flying over villages, because there's a possibility you got a couple of guys there, and then we'll try to shoot you down with the AK-47s. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Aleppo, we say that. Okay, so we talked about Reaper. We talked about Corona. Let's go over SAM Alpha. So that's pretty standard. Okay, but what we really want to take down are those guys here, SRP-19 and SNR-17-5. Now, if you want to use extra Vickers on those ones, maybe not, because you don't know what's coming up next. Like if you have flights of Mi-24, maybe you want to. I don't know if you're using your Vickers or you're using your gun for this.
If I have Vickers or else guns.
Okay, all right. So you might want to keep a few Vickers just in case. All right. Same drill for Bravo. and same drill for Charlie. Now you see that the Charlie site is actually really next to the manufacturer here. So I guess you want to keep a few Vickers for the manufacturer and only neutralize those guys here for Sam Charlie. Manufacturers, the critical installation we identified, we got the fuel tanks here for the rockets, the boosters assembly here, warheads assembly here. That's the three critical things. I mean, you don't need to level down the entire installation. Really, if you can take down at least one of those installation, that would be really nice. Okay. The mission is not a failure if you're not taking everything down. But while you are anyway, you have to go through. You have to go to some Charlie, so you will be really close to this installation, and that will be a really good help for us to have one of these installations taken down. Keep in mind you don't really want to overfly this. There's certainly a few infantry guys running around, and possibly some patrols, technicals. But I mean, if you're using your Vicar, it's not really a problem. Okay, military research base. That's for you guys, Corona. Again, this is where the waypoint is for the Gazelle, and you see it's even an even bigger installation here. The pickup zone for the defectors, for example, is 2.2 kilometers away. So if you are depending on the drop point you're choosing, the distance that will be given to you will be from here on the nadir. So keep in mind that there's probably a few extra kilometers, an extra kilometer here, and maybe 1.5 here. So if you're coming up from the north, you'll be much closer to the armored vehicle than what the nadir will tell you. Okay, so don't wait to be at 3 clicks to engage, because you're going to be probably closer to 1.5 click to the armored vehicle, and as such you'll be in range. So it's a little bit more complicated. Okay, the way the research is set, it's kind of it's hills everywhere, so it should be possible to find a nice drop point. Okay, but it's still at the in the surrounded by hills. So I hope there's a good site here where you can find your targets. What did I have to say? Again, Gazelle, you don't have a lot of hot 3, so be mindful. You want to take down the comm tower first. Same thing than for Taftanaz. Take the comm towers first. It's a big antenna, so it's probably the first thing you're going to see anyway. And then you are free to engage whatever you want, knowing that the most important thing will be the drone. Okay, so secure the comms, destroy the comms from the enemy, destroy the drone, and make sure that the Huey are not engaged, and mainly the Corona 1 is not engaged when it's coming to pick up defectors. Okay, and probably to do that, armored vehicle needs to be taken down. Now the Hueys set up as gunships probably will be very useful, because there's not enough hot 3. We know we have armored vehicle watching for every entries, and there's 5 of them: 1 south, 2 west, 1 north, and 1 east. Okay, so there's going to be lightly armored vehicle, probably BRDM too. So keep that in mind. They're probably in range to engage Corona 1 if it wants to pick up this guy. So you have to secure that. Also, we are expecting some patrols of technicals going through the roads. So keep in mind that also you might have technicals running around, and that potentially can engage anyone flying above the military base. Now, if you guys are running out of ammo, I'm pretty sure the K-50 who are really close to this base will be happy to help with whatever left of their Vickers. Okay.
How many waypoints did you put in? Curious.
So for Corona, it's just 1. You have 1 on the Hatay and 1 right here.
Okay, so there's room to put in. You've given the waypoint for the drone hangar and for the comm tower, so they can be put in separate.
Exactly. So it's very basic. Didn't try to make things complicated here, but you have You have the coordinates for the pickup zone here. You have the face of those guys. Make sure they are what they are. Okay. Spoiler alert: they are what they are. Okay. So the 3 guys needs to be picked up. For the cam tower, well, you got the overall view, so it's not very far from the pickup here. But again, that's a big cam tower. It will stick out from the base, so it's going to be easy to see. Drone, you have the coordinates here, so that's a big thing. Once the comms tower, I would say the next big thing is to take down the drone. Okay. And enemy weapons, so we talked about this. We got technicals, 24s, 28s, BRDM, PTR-80, AK-47, ZU-23, and ASA-2. So I can't remember. I'm not so sure how easy or hard it is to take down SA-2s with the K50. But I mean, if the range is 8 clicks, that's about the range of the Vickers. So I suppose it's kind of safe. I hope so. A few things about the mission. There's respawns at Taftanaz heliport. Obviously, if you need to respawn at Taftanaz, it's probably better to wait for Taftanaz to become blue. I tried. You can respawn on a red Taftanaz heliport, but then people starting to shoot at you, and it's not really nice. So the idea is, and again, that's how critical Eagle Flight is. Like, they need to capture this heliport. So not only will be able to refuel at Taftanaz, but also will be able to respawn in case you guys are shot down by SA-2. You don't want to fly the whole way back 100 clicks from Hatay. You can respawn at Taftanaz, and it's much closer. I mentioned that the F-10, you have the on-chip position, plus marks on all locations. Abris have air defense systems, so you will be able to see those units because we know where they are. So you'll see them on your Abris. Waypoints for you guys in order: Hatay, 1, Sam Alpha, Sam Bravo, Sam Charlie, and finally Taftanaz. Okay, and it's just straight lines. So very basic. Any questions? That's clear.
Sounds like it.
I need to unmute Captain Ryo maybe. See if he's back. Hey, Captain. Okay, he's muted back. Okay. Yeah.
For Eagle and the Mi-8s, what crates shall we take to the?
So no crates. We no crates. So you don't need to take crates. You need to take those guys. We assume the crates are internal.
Okay.
The way the mission works is once you get in the LZ and low enough for enough time, then you'll see the fuel. And I mean the fuel tanks spawning on the the airport.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Will we be able to rearm at the airfield or only at the FARP?
No, you can rearm once the airfield is blue. You're free to rearm at the airfield.
Okay.
Okay. Any other questions?
Yeah, for Corona 1, just about the defectors. Are we taking them all the way back to Turkey with us?
Yes. If the mission is not lasting too long, like if we are over 3 hours, probably we'll ending up at Taftanaz. If everything works all right, then we might be able to push up to Hatay. Depends because that's still a kind of a long flight, and 100 clicks. It's gonna take at least 30 to 35 minutes. If we're using the 200 kph, or even if you guys on the Huey flying at 185, 100 knots, which you're not basically, you're more around 165, 170. So that's a good 35 minutes to go to the AO. I'm restarting the server and making sure it's fresh and ready to run. Any other questions on the briefing, or is it clear? You have enough information?
Yes.
Okay, cool. If you guys want to move to your own channels, feel free. I'll be. Do you need a little bit of time? Do you want me to wait a little bit to launch the mission, or are you all good?
I would say give us 10 minutes for internal briefing.
Okay. So it's well, it's almost 10 to 3. You want the mission to start at 3?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. All right. I'll call you guys at 3 to let you know that mission is running.
Roger. Thank you. Okay, we're meeting in lift channel.
Okay.
So for the Hueys, should we jump in with Phil and Fargo?
No, the MI8s are flying with Phil and Fargo. You guys are flying. The Hueys are flying with Latio and who?
Flaps.
Flapped. Okay. All right, guys. 5 minutes before we resuming. So I don't know if you see that. I'm gonna use low tact for the AWACS, and of course I'm gonna cheat a little bit with the F10 view at the same time, being the game master. Okay, guys, servers on.
And if you call it Virginia, that means that we are.
We'll call out either ice or cherry. If
Does that sound better?
Servers on, guys. Servers on.
Too complicated. Those are things that you can communicate with each other. The only thing you need to tell us is Virginia, that we know. Okay, now we are clear to go into the LZ.
What I'm saying is, it might not be Virginia. We might have a miss. We might have a blind. We might have a problem. So there might be a zoo there we just can't get.
Okay, well, it's too serious here. I don't want to bother those guys. 251. All right. All right, we got the picture.
Bat, we are ready now.
Okay, the server's running anyway, so whenever I'm on the radio also, ready for you.
Just that you know, I'm back.
Okay. Let's be on Ate. All right. That's here. almost everyone. I'm gonna lower the sound a little bit here. Attack ground is online.
Somebody keeps pushing SOS, push it on. Charlie. Okay guys, don't forget to load your helmet mounted sight.
For those of you watching the stream here, I'm using simple radio, the AWACS overlay, so I can basically get all the frequency here.
Okay, if you guys want to make sure switch to frequency 251 already, I'll keep the comms with the ATC. Eagle Flight, this is Eagle 2. Come check Fox Mike. I've got you all on data link as well.
Loud and clear, 40 Fox Mike. Eagle 32.
Could we check the talks, please, finally, according to the briefing or according to the name in the DCS?
Say again, Rio.
Yeah, in DCS, I'm Eagle 2. In the briefing, I'm Eagle 3. Names I will want to use.
You will be Eagle 2, Letty will be Eagle 1.
Corona 2, 3 on 2.
Corona 2-4 on 3 on 1. Corona 2-4 on 2.
Corona 2-5 on 1.
So for you guys who never flew the missions before, we're doing a comm check before when we're using SRS or we're using radio comms. We're going through all the communications, all the frequencies that has been assigned to us, and we're making sure that it's working all right. It's happening often that someone got the wrong frequency, so that's a way of checking out that everyone is on the good frequencies every flight. All right. Let's see what's going on now. Full house. Sun's rising a little bit. If you're looking at designing a mission, don't expect when there's starting to be a lot of people there. Don't expect the takeoff to be taking like 5 minutes. Allow yourself at least 15 minutes before you see any helicopters taking off. Okay, they're loading up the guys. There you go. So in the script we're using it's CTLD but slightly modified, so we actually have the weight simulated, meaning that you're taking 16 guys, each guy is 100 kilograms, so 16 guys, 1.6 tons for the Mi-8. That's why it's kind of important. Maybe not as much for the Mi-8, but for the Huey when they're taking 8 guys or more, well usually 8 guys, to do a hover check. It's not too hot today, and it's close to sea level anyway.
Eagle 2 for Eagle Flight.
Eagle 2, this is Hattie. Are you calling me?
Yeah, this is Eagle 2. We are ready for departure for Eagle 1 and Eagle 2 to go in advance for radar.
Eagle 1, Eagle 2, copy. You are clear to take off. Runway new 04. Wind 090 for 8 knots.
Okay, clear for takeoff, runway 04, Eagle 2.
Okay, it seems like Eagle Flight is getting ready for takeoff as well, so we'll take a second in line. We'll taxi roll to the runway 04.
I don't know why the MI8 looks like this.
I'm gonna announce it. Altai Airbase, Reaper Flight requesting rolling taxi behind Eagle Flight for runway 04.
Reaper Flight Ate, copy. You clear to taxi runway 04, wind 0908 knots behind Eagle Flight.
Copy, Reaper Flight taxi.
So I think... Oh, they already took off. Alright, that was quick. Okay, let's fold that up. All flights, for your information, flight of 2, CH47 south, 6.5 nautical miles from your position. Oh, I need to go back to tactical view. All right. That's better.
Okay, we'll do a rolling takeoff and depart to the north and turn right. Command, this is Eagle 4. Can you repeat your last down here?
Hate Eagle 4, you call? Eagle 4, Hate Tower, did you call?
Yeah, I wanted to hear the last message you just sent.
I think I was saying that Reaper Flight is clear to taxi runway 04 behind Eagle 1 and 2, but I believe they already took off anyway, and they're heading south right now.
Copy. Reaper Flight taking off runway 04.
Copy, you're clear to take off.
Rolling.
Eagle 1, Eagle 2, you're leaving my area. You clear to push to 251, okay.
251, thank you. Eagle 2.
Okay. How does it look like now?
Slow down, braking. Okay, let's turn our lights off. Keep our strobe lights on. Let's gain some altitude here.
Okay, what's going on?
Right. Command, Eagle 4.
Eagle 4, go.
Asking permission for taxi to runway 04.
Eagle 4, you clear to taxi runway 04, the wind 0908 knots.
Eagle 4, thank you. Slowly climbing, keeping my speed at around 150.
Eagle flight, this is Hawkeye, you called?
Yeah, I've got a no duff VR problem. I'm stuck on map view.
You stuck on map view?
Base, Reaper flight, airborne, switching 251.
Copy, clear to switch 251.
I can't see anything else.
Did you try to get out and get back in?
Yeah, everything's all jammed up at the moment. I've tried.
Repeat last.
3 convoy.
Copy. Turning left a bit, waypoint heading.
No, I'm going to start over again, unfortunately. I can't fly like this. I can't fly with just a map in front of me.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Yeah, you're going to have to, because I'm just flying with the map in front of me at the moment. That's it. I don't even know I'm still flying at the moment.
What's your flight again?
Yes, command was Latio, but in the wrong frequency. No problem.
Yeah, Latio, I see you heading, well, kind of far away from Captain Ryo right now. Okay, you just disconnected.
Yes, command, this is Eagle 2. I'm proceeding to close to radar.
Eagle 2, copy, got you on my scope.
Roger.
Let's use metric. Eagle 2, okay, you are at 22 clicks, heading 333 to your target.
Roger.
Command, this is Reaper 1.
Reaper 1, Hawkeye, review. Reaper 1, command.
Command, is Reaper clear to cross the border?
Negative, we have one Gazelle, about 20 clicks to target.
Copy that. Reaper will wait. Okay, let's stop climbing here. Maintain speed of 150.
Corona flight, this is Hate control, your status?
Hate control, Corona 2-1, we are Redcon 2.
Corona Hate, copy. Okay, that's a screenshot. All right. Will Captain Ryo save the day? A lot of noise. Okay. Eagle 1, this is Okai. You are 8.5 clicks to target heading 131.
Roger, command. We'll continue. We're having the radar about 90 degrees of my left and then going directly to them.
Okay, sorry, Eagle 1, Eagle 2 copy, now 7.1. All right, now, okay. There was a, oh, that was not 47, that was Black Hawk. Okay, doesn't matter.
Everybody has the helmet mounted sight with them? Sure. Copy.
Okay, so you can see the radar right in front of Captain Ryo. It's far enough from the W-23, so hopefully he can destroy that.
continuing for taking down the radar, but still some minutes to finish.
Good one, copy.
All right. Site is not working. Ah, here we go. Yeah. All set. Flight calling, say again your call sign.
Corona 2.
Okay, I'm gonna do a left-hand turn again here.
Corona 2, you clear for taxiing runway 04, the wind 090 for 8 knots. Call when ready to take off.
Clear taxi 04, Wilco, Corona 2.
Here you go. Woohoo! Good job, Captain Ryo. Boom.
Continue waypoint heading. Turning right now.
All right, Eagle 2, we got a confirmed kill on the radar. All flights good to go.
Copy that. Reaper flight, continuing path. Okay, let's start descending here.
All right, we got the MI8 joining the party. Corona had the tower, say again.
We're holding point Alpha, ready for departure.
Corona flight, you clear to line up and take off runway 04, the wind 090, 8 knots. Call me back when you're leaving the frequency.
Clear line up and take off runway 04 and we'll contact you.
Alright, are you guys good with lights off? Should be fine. Okay, lights off.
Hawkeye, this is Eagle Flight.
Eagle flight, Hawkeye go.
This is Eagle Flight, border radar is taken out. I repeat, border radar is taken out.
That's affirmative. Copy that for the border radar. We've got Reaper flight moving forward. They're about to cross the border right now.
Okay, we're gonna stay as low as possible and try to avoid as many villages and cities as we can.
Who are those guys? I don't know. Flappy Mole. Okay, so they just catch up.
Okay, at least let's fence in.
Reaper Flight for information. Welcome to Syria.
Reaper Flight, copy. Two cents, few 1100.
Please land fuel 1100.
How about that? That's a nice formation takeoff. Screenshot. Ooh. Are we having active Mi-24? I hope not. That would be a bug. All right, let's be AWACS. Oh, that's the Black Hawks here.
If I haven't said it already, let's keep a combat spread. Sweet.
Request change to Hawkeye 251.
Corona, you're clear to switch frequency 251 Hawkeye. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a good flight.
Changing 251. Good day.
Eagle 1, Eagle 4, visual on you. We are close to you now.
Okay, I'm accelerating to climb this hill then.
All right. Got a bunch of radios I'm not
I
using.
wasn't asking you to go down the valley, by the way.
Okay. So we'll go to the valley then?
I'll show you.
Okay, so I will be heading 090.
Okay, follow. That's nice.
Hawkeye Serenity 3 miles east of Hatay.
Okay, let's keep an eye out for any SAM launches.
Corona, this is Hawkeye. I've got you on my scope. Do I? Yes. Kind of a long flight.
Okay, we're about 35 clicks from Alpha.
Latino, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, let's start descending a little bit more here.
Eagle 4, this is Eagle 1. What speed is okay for you?
Eagle 1, Eagle 4, we can go to 120 knots. I think we can be faster than you, so it's okay. Just go at your speed and we'll follow up.
Okay, roger that.
Eagle 1, Eagle 4, suggesting flying nap of the F.
Could you repeat?
Okay, I didn't know. Slow down now, slightly right.
So, Eagle 4, this is Eagle 1. I will try to maintain 200.
Okay, 200. Information with you on your right side. Alpha.
Roger.
Slow down a bit to 230 cut.
Eagle 1, Eagle 6, what's your weapon status, please? Eagle 1, Eagle 4, what's your weapon status, please?
Yeah, this is Eagle 1. I have 3 hot my files.
Oh. We got a crash here.
Okay, does mean let's ship.
Yes. We might have a crash. That's great. Okay. Okay, at least the server is still working, so it's not too bad. I think. That's when it's handy to have a dedicated server, so you're not kicking out everyone else. Loading, guys. It's coming back. DCS. Great. Okay. Okay, what did we miss? Let me see. All flights okay, back online. Sorry, I got a DCS crash, but everything's fine.
Okay.
And it set all the frequencies back. All right. Fox mic 30 and maybe 40. All right. Okay.
Come to Yahoo. Drop the true line.
Where are those guys? Oh, they're gonna fly over. Bad guys. So it's gonna suck. That's gorgeous. Okay, no one's engaging. Flying low. Okay. There we are out of range. All right, Dutch is going for the kill.
Just coming up. Eagle 3 and 4's just set all gunners to free fire. Go a bit. Eagle 6, don't worry, it's just setting out all gunners to act. Right. Eagle 5, testing guns.
That's a good idea.
Roger guns.
Okay, those guys are getting close.
Make sure that the mode switch is selected and your master arm switch is on.
Yeah, they are.
And that the weapon selector switch is set to UPK.
Launches from down here, but not the radar.
Eagle Fly, you are 5 clicks to your target.
Roger. Hawkeye, Eagle. I tried to call you earlier. Can you read me now?
Okay, yes, sorry, I got a DCS crash, so I wasn't online for a few minutes.
Roger. Just for your information, Eagle Flight is short on 1 Gazelle. We are now 1 Gazelle and 3 MIAs.
Copy. Can we have the weapon loadout right now? I suppose three hot 3 left.
Weapon loadout at the moment is 3 MI8 with guns and rockets, and the Gazelle with their armory.
All right. So the priority target will be the com tower and the 2 ZU-23. The one on the east and the one at the south. And Eagle, your targets right now south.
Just get eyes on launches on top of the hill, but I can see radar from down
one, copy. We are going to position the
radar
to the
is in a
east
slight
of the
slope
objective.
downhill.
Copy.
Okay, we are less than 6 km from the target. I'm going to go to the east to try to get the tower down. So I don't know if the rest of you want to stay in some place close to here.
From the trigger.
Okay, I'm turning right 90 degrees.
Whatever is necessary. Keep in mind we have Corona flight as well, so we can't take too much time. When I'm moving south, can I move southwest?
Flappy, sorry, it's Mickey. Can you stream your DCS?
Mickey, where are you?
Was it Mickey? Hey, who's flying that AWACS plane?
That's me. Why?
What do you want, Mickey?
Can you stream?
Just gave us a haircut.
Shit.
Okay, Flappy, Mickey, please go in another channel. We can't. Oh shit!
Yeah,
he's breaking so hard.
41, Mickey, 41, Fox Mike, 41. I got my car inside. Julian comes, 15.
Yeah, this is Eagle 1. This is Eagle 1. I'm going to position myself now over to get the tower down.
Roger, I was going around 360.
I think 20 knots is worth the time.
Corona flight, for your information. Welcome to Syria. You just crossed the border.
Okay, Corona flight just crossed the border, so we have some time, but keep in mind.
Corona 2 is transitioning low level.
All right, so we have Captain Ryo needs to save the day. Where is he? Shit. Is he here? Yes. That's a beautiful target. Yes. Go, 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 go. Oh, oh, shit. Oh, yes. Nice. Eagle flight, good job.
Okay, we have the comms tower down. We try to get the armor vehicles to see if I see them. Or do you prefer that if I go to the ZU-23?
Definitely ZU-23.
1, Eagle 6, attack the 23s.
Hawkeye, this is Reaper 1. Bravo is neutralized.
Okay, I will look for them.
Reaper Hawkeye, copy for Bravo sites. Good job. Okay, what's going on? Oh, okay. Who's firing? Ah. The MI8s are working. Okay. I didn't get the message for Bravo. Why?
Small, I'm going for a landing. Get these troops on the ground.
Already?
Okay, I'm continuing to Charlie.
No. Ah. That's great. That's okay. And have a crash. Ooh, I know. Okay. I know why I didn't have the message. Okay.
Okay, I fired for what I thought it was a 23, but don't know if it's still alive. I have one hot missile left. So it seems that I failed. I'm going to try to get closer to it. So I have only one missile left, so maybe I need to go to the 23 that is close to the landing zone, right?
Oh, but there's...
I think he may be destroyed already. It landed tricks already.
Okay, so I'm going to focus on the rocket fuel tank. And I'm going to get closer to this. I'm going to get the booster assembly. And I'll go for the warhead assembly.
Okay. Total war. Holy shit.
Okay, Eagle 4.
Eagle 4, okay, go.
We have second control of Tuscanas. We have still some targets here not getting shot at, and I think it will soon be done.
Okay, copy. You still have a couple of... Yeah, you take them then down pretty fast. A couple of infantry and armored vehicle at the entrance of Taftanaz.
Roger. I got eyes on the heading of entrance in the effort, please.
Right, that's the one on your left. So that's the one the one at the north. And I think you hit them, so they're starting to move. Can we see that?
Eagle 1, Eagle 6, the armoured vehicle at the northern entrance of Taftanaz, please engage.
Okay, I will try.
Okay, one guy down. The PRDM is going through the fence, but that's TCS. Eagle flight, one BRDM, two left. I hope the trigger is gonna work.
Hawkeye, this is Eagle 1. Could you repeat, please?
Okay, Eagle 1 BRDM 2 northern entrance. I see MI8 engaging. Alright, good shots.
All strikes again.
Okay, I'm engaging the A side.
Alright, Taftan as a report capture, guys. You are good to deploy. Okay, what about the other guys?
Okay, Eagle 4, we have already deployed troops on Tafkanas.
Yeah, I need you guys to land at the designated LZ for the fuel to be available.
Roger.
Reaper, don't have you on my scope. What's your status?
This is Reaper 1. We're currently engaging Sam Charlie. We're 8 clicks away from our target.
Copy.
Eagle Flight, this is Eagle 1. I'm going to hover close to the landing zone at the west. Perfect. Thank you, Eagle 1. This tube, can you send a data link of the complex? Copy. Sam is taken out now. The complex should be to you guys is 12 over the hill. Okay, well, I'm not sure how far up the hill, so a data link would be because orientation.
Copy. I have no visual yet. Give me a second.
For information, Corona flight 30 clicks to AO. Eagle flight, good job. Two guys. Here. Good shot.
Maybe it's better if we head back to your direction. It's very hard to make headway from here. Yeah, copy to my location. I got clear sight on all sectors. Good man. Got about 50% fuel left, so we gotta make this quick. Yeah, right, it's mine for the photo. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get in around 3-click range. I'm gonna fire all my rockets at my target. Two.
Corona fly Okai, your 27 clicks to AO.
Yeah, I'm all rearming also and refueling 70%.
Eagle flight, okay, can you confirm you got refuel rearm at Afternas?
Yes, Eagle 4 confirming.
Copy, got you on 40 Fox Mike, Eagle.
Eagle flight is rearming and refueling.
Awesome, good job guys. Keep an eye, we have Corona flight still about 20 clicks to AO, so it's going to take a while. I mean, not a while, but a little bit of time. So watch out if any reinforcements are incoming to Taftanas. I'll let you guys know.
Eagle 4. Seagate 1, I'm going to land and rearm and refuel.
I think the K-50 are having fun.
Got eyes on your target.
Okay, go.
Corona 2 separated. Hueys are just going to hold by Sam Alpha for 3-2. Gazelles are going to push ahead and eliminate the comm tower and the UAV.
Corona flight copy, got you. Corona 1 and 2, and the Huey behind. Alright, so that's a good idea. Corona flight, the Gazelles are 18 clicks to AO. Oh shit! Did I crash again? I bet. Yes. 3 crashes in 1 game. I'm glad I was not flying. So having the com tower destroyed at Taftana doesn't mean those guys are safe for the moment. Like, it's just gonna delay what the enemy might do. But there's quite a bit of delay. I think that's at least 30 minutes to 40 minutes before something happens. So it's less immediate, but something might happen if it takes too long to clear the military research base. All right, multiplayer. Join. I think there's a lot of things going on the same laptop, between the streaming, the communication, the game, and LOTACT. So I guess TCS doesn't like it when it doesn't have the entire space for itself. Oops. Okay, I need this one. I need this one. 30 and 40. And
rockets.
Oh, missing the fun.
I'm right behind you. Okay, the flight. This is Seagate 1. I have rearmed and refueled. I will take a hover at the west of the heliport to take a look on the possible reinforcement.
Alright, let's go back here. Sorry, guys.
Roger. Eagle 4 lifting from Tuftanas.
There you go. Just in time. Reaper, good job.
As well. Okay, my target is destroyed as well. So far, so good. We only need to take out the booster assembly. Right. Small train circle. Okay, I'm not gonna waste any more left. Avoiding flying over cities.
Yeah, copy. I'm just having a hard time here.
How many figures do you have?
I have 9 Vickers.
This is 150.
Oh, those
Copy.
guys.
Try to get them off at that target.
Copy.
Can I activate them? That would be fun. Go, go, go.
Well, do we need us? Well, do we need them?
I know. I thought they were going for the kill directly at Idlib. Smokey, where are you going?
Sure.
Smokey, Hawkeye, do you need a brow or something?
Negative, Hawkeye. We've got a dot on the map here, and that way we just had a disconnect.
Copy. Phil got his landing lights on. That's funny. Alright, is it the base? Maybe not.
Okay, I've put like 4 Vickers into that big red building and I can't get it down.
Yeah, just how much do you have?
Yeah, I have 3 left.
Okay, shoot them all 3 and go RTB because you're damaged, right?
Yeah, very damaged.
Reaper flight, if you want, you can fly back to Taftanas for Reaper.
Copy, Reaper flight, RTB to Taftana. Okay, let's RTB then. Is your Abra still working?
Yeah, Abras is up. Just hydraulics.
So that's a nice approach, except Phil is going too close. He might get shot.
What happened?
Really, really close. There are some bad guys at the entrance here. And I don't know if he saw them. Not yet. At least they didn't see him. Which is odd. Like, it's really close. Hey guys, there's a little chopper flying right here. Are you not worried? Okay. Oh, we can see the tower. I guess Fargo is going to the tower.
No, it's PC. I think we're going the wrong direction. Yeah, PC.
Oh shit.
Okay, reinforcements.
Somebody shot.
They should be coming anytime soon. Flying direct.
Yes, Phil.
We're supposed to come from the west, the convoys. Okay, but fly over cities. Yeah, EFI TCC one. I have taken a look from the people that could come from the west. Yeah, that's the matter
Ooh, refill.
actually,
You gonna have it.
west part. I thought that was a way for the airfield. But I also just got a message from that I looked up.
Right here. Wow.
Okay, I think it's easy for me to look for reinforcement from ground. So if you can take a look from the south. Reaper 1? Okay.
Reaper 1, okay, go.
Taking a look at the south. Okay, can we get a vector to Tufton now?
Yes, it should be on your Abris, your PVI 800, but I can give you that. Hold on. Alright, Taftanaz is 257 for 41 clicks.
257 for 41 clicks.
Do you have a little bit of time on station left? Because we've got the research base on alert. They might dispatch some Mi-24 from the nearby heliport.
Copy. Reaper 1 has about 30 minutes flight time. My wingman has to RTB to Tufton, bell damage.
Copy.
Can I get a vector to the missile research base?
Affirm. Research base 114 for 21 clicks.
114 for 21 clicks. Your heading should be around 257 for 40 clicks. 257. And by the looks of it, you're going in the right direction.
Shit, what's going on?
Okay, good luck.
Copy that.
All flights, 2 Mi-24 spotted, inbound to, I think, the research base. Still 10-15 minutes flight for them. Okay, things are gonna be about to be a little bit shitty. Here are the 24, and they're coming for you guys. They're high. Yeah, that's too late. Unless the AI is screwed up.
Once you get repaired, refueled, try to get up and head my direction, just in case.
Yeah, 2. Or 3.
Why are there 4 of them? What the hell? Oh, yeah. There's two groups. Okay. One skin. You can see that's probably the base, the manufacturer. It's not too far away. Okay, we need to have someone here. Phil is fearless. Here's a drone right here. What are the MI8 doing now? Oh, they're flying back? Oh no. Now crash again. Freak it. Alright, whatever. I don't know what the 24 are doing. Maybe the AI is screwed up. Are they taking off or what? Ah, that's annoying. It's like what, the 5th crash? It's gonna be short for Dutch. Dutch doesn't have much fuel and he's 40 clicks away.
Reaper 1 is currently also west of the AO.
I was almost about to announce a convoy when I noticed actually a stack of bushes.
Alright, all flight, sorry about that. Okay, back on the frequency.
Copy.
All flights okay. Mi-24 inbound. I've got a group of 2 Mi-24 about the 20 clicks, and it seems like they're heading to the manufacturer. So they're not heading to the military research base yet. And I've got another group, 2 Mi-24, also coming from the same heliport, but Looks like they're a little bit screwed up, so they might not take off. There's one stuck at the runway. Might have some technical issue. We'll see. Why is Phil not getting shot at? That's a mystery. They're right here. Sorry, I need to...
Yeah, go ahead. Finally, I've managed to get on and get in. I think I've missed everything.
Well, we're waiting for reinforcements.
Oh, Roger. Which way are they coming from?
They're not firing? What the hell?
They're supposed to come from the west at the ground, but they could be from the south AMI-24, but they don't seem to be flying to here. So we're just watching for reinforcement from the west.
Roger that.
Shuttle back to the field and going back to watching for west ground troops incoming. Visual on the flight, this is Reaper 1, I'm currently engaging BTR north side of the research base.
Roger.
And yes, Corona flight, you do have support from Reaper flight here. Good job. Looks like the enemy at the research base are not very aggressive, so you might want to have the Huey coming for the pickup.
Yeah, Roger, Corona 1's in, Matt.
Okay, Eagle 4.
Okay, they're already coming. Perfect.
Okay, Eagle 4.
Eagle 4, okay, go.
Shall we take back our infantries once we get home, or shall we left them on the enemy base?
Oh, you can take them back. That's fine. Once we have fully refueled and rearmed, we can take everyone back.
Roger.
Reaper 1, okay.
This report.
Or Dutch, I don't know what's your chalk number, Dutch.
No worries, Reaper 1.
Okay, you have MI-24 Force 2 heading, you're heading 032 for 15 clicks. Seems like they're heading to the military manufacture, not the base, not the research base.
Reaper 1, copy.
All right, another bad news. The other two MI-24 just took off and they're on their way. And it looks like they're going to the research base this time, but they're pretty far away. 26, 27 kilometers away from the research.
Copy. Reaper 1 will stay on station for about 15 minutes.
Reaper, copy. Remember, you have 40 clicks to Taftanas for refueling. Okay, the Huey are inbound, so that's good. Reaper 1, okay, copy. If you feel like they're heading our way, you free to engage.
Copy that. I'm gonna monitor them. They're flanking me right to left.
Dutch is going for the kill. There you go. I would have gone for the other ones because this ones are just gonna search for something over the manufacturer. But well, let's see. How many? Only 2 left, so holy shit. Oh! What? What's going on? He got it! What the hell? Okay, that's weird, but that's awesome. Oh shit, missed. Nice. Oh shit, I missed the extraction.
Hawkeye, this is Reaper 1, 2 times, MI-24, taken out.
Reaper, okay, copy, good job. Okay, go. Excellent job, guys. You should head straight to Taftanaz for refueling, and then we all RTB. Corona flight, since you got the extraction done, you're good to head to Taftanaz for refueling. I wanted to see the extraction, but well. Those guys, they're not shooting, so I don't know why. They're not doing anything. Anyway. Corona, do we have a confirmed kill on the drone? Copy, sorry I missed that.
Yeah, we had a pop-up that showed it.
Awesome. Oh yes, indeed. There's nothing left except the technical guys who are indestructible. But yes, nothing left.
Hawkeye, this is Corona 4, 2 BMPs and a technical been eliminated.
Copy. This is Hawkeye. Copy. Good job.
Hawkeye, this is Reaper 1. I have visual on 2 times MI-24 inbound north of the research bed.
Yes, you're right. Sorry, I forgot to tell you that. It's just right in front of you.
Copy now.
4.8 kilometers to you. Oops.
Fargo, we're 2.5 kilometers from the waypoint on a heading of 280.
Boom. Got it? No, missed. Oh shit.
That wasn't you that went down, I take it, Fargo?
Oh. Almost. Using some parts. Smoking. Still the wrong skin.
I'm going to rely on one to be my escort with his door gunners there.
This guy are not really. They don't really care. It's like, yeah, what? Okay. Christ. Alright. I guess once they get into, I hope they should have a task here when they get into this area, and I crash. Great. But when they get into this area, they should start to look for helicopters. So I don't know if it's gonna happen. 6 crash. I don't care because I can relaunch.
You're in good company.
Super annoying. Okay.
Hawkeye, this is Reaper 1, 2 times MI-24 this one.
Excellent job. Oops. Reaper 1, okay. Excellent job. Proceed to Taftanaz.
Copy, Reaper 1 RTB.
One, this is 3, refueled, rearmed, and copy your last. I'll wait for you, Tatma.
Yeah, copy. The area should be clear now. I'm pretty low on fuel, so I'm trying to see if I can get my way to Taftanas.
Those last 24 looked dumb as shit, right, Dutch?
Yeah, copy. They didn't do anything.
Well, good job anyway.
Cheers, copy.
Okay, are we back? Let me show you that. Here's what's going on. We still have the MI8. I hope they're not too bored because they've been here for quite a while. 1K50 left. So I think I don't know how much time left. There might be some of those guys at the garrison, the Idlib garrison might trigger, but it's going to take a while because the comm tower has been destroyed, so it's going to take a while for them to realize what's going on. Now, another thing that might happen is those guys flying straight to some infantry. But they've been briefed, so they know one shall not fly over other towns or villages. So we'll see what's going on. Right. What about the Gazelle? They're gonna make it?
I haven't seen anything coming from the west.
All the troops are as dumb as the research base. Don't know where they are.
Finish, I will land to refuel again. It has to be ready for RTB.
Yeah, I got my troops already on board all the time, so...
Yeah. Don't know where they are, but they're not firing for some reason, and they flew right next to it. Another DCS thing. It's kind of weird because Taftana seems to be reacting and shooting. So why not here? Okay. Okay, Dutch is catching up. That's gonna be fun at Aftanas. Where are they? Ah, it's still far away. Six. Eagle flight, this is okay.
Okay, Seagull 1, go ahead.
Eagle flight, for information, you got 3 flights total, 6 helicopters inbound, east 20 clicks, 25 clicks. Friendlies, no enemy.
Right. Okay, see helicopters coming from the east, 21 kilometers of our friends.
Oh shit, Flappy had a break.
I saw that.
I think it could be a respawn or someone.
Yeah, you guys have respawns. You're fine to respawn at Aftanaz.
I wasn't on a spawn point. I was troops were getting on board, and then suddenly poof.
Okay.
Poof. Okay, come on. Should have put a shorter timer. Can't I force that? No. I cannot activate them from here. Sucks.
Okay, Eagle 6.
Eagle 6, Hawkeye, go.
Yeah, we just lost Eagle 4 to some unexplained mechanical failure. Should Eagle 5 and Eagle 6 return to base?
Eagle, you got what, 5 or 6 helicopters inbound. They need some repairs and refueling. If you want to come back to the base right now, you're free to go. Otherwise, you guys can just fly back together.
Roger that. We'll just wait here then.
They are 11 kilometers east of your position right now, Eagle Flight.
Copy that. Thank you.
I wish I would have been fine.
It depends on who's flying the 50, but it's not probably the 50.
Oh shit. Ah, okay, the timing was not too awful. Not on purpose, guys.
Just do a victory roll, never mind dumping out the flash.
Tell me they're moving. Yes.
Landing low on fuel.
All flights. We got an enemy convoy inbound west, coming out straight from Idlib.
Hear that, Reaper?
There's some traffic to the west end of
Okay,
the
this
airport.
is
Come
Eagle
straight in.
1. I'm taking off from the helicopter to take a sight.
Repeat last?
Just come straight in. There's some
So
traffic
Eagle,
to
this
the
is
west
Eagle 1.
side of the
Finally,
airport.
they're coming from the west. I'm taking off to try to get a look at them.
Fantastic. That's credit. She's left downwind runway 10.
Yes. Come on, Mi-24 guys. Time to take off. It's gonna be too late. But the convoys, who knows?
There's also targets coming in on Tafana.
Yeah, copy, Sergeant.
flight for information, Taftanas, you got some infantry on the runway, so keep an eye. Come on, guys. Move. Ooh. Oh, you get 28. No way. Ah. 18. Wow, that's annoying.
Can you give a sparing location?
Taftanas Tower, Corona 5, 1,
stand by.
342 Gazelle in your pattern left-hand side for...
They're heading 240. Coming from 240, sorry.
whatever the west to east one is.
Are they on a road?
They were on a road. Just stand by.
Come on. I need to set those maybe this forces Mi-24 to be red. All right. Load.
So I don't see them right now. Yes,
Taftanas traffic, Corona 5 short final.
Here they are. They're coming. Come on. Load.
Taftanas Eagle 5 lifting.
All right.
Eagle flight, I have visual on enemy convoy on the road coming out of Idlib. Tipping in.
Holy shit. That's a lot of rockets. Wow, they're firing. So what happened? What happened?
Enemy coming from the main road from the west of the heliport.
Copy.
Visual engaging.
Yeah, we got at least 4 helicopters at this convoy, so it should be fine. This should give some time for the other guys to refuel, rearm, and repair.
Roger.
somebody's firing already. Boom.
Convoy, ZU-23 down.
Yeah, copy, got your vision.
Ooh.
Beware, you got a Mi-8 coming on your left, right about now, 9 o'clock. 30 short call.
Move, guys, move.
Let the Mi-8 guys have it down.
Copy, yeah, the air defense side.
I'm coming up on your 8 o'clock, 2 clicks.
Holy shit. Alright. Ooh. Hot 3 inbound. Oh no. Get out of here, guys. Oh. Oh shit. Okay. The truck is still alive. Sir, get the hell out of here. The civilians, they just have no care. It's like, yeah, what?
Yeah, if they can take it out, then we can always fire one.
That's close, but... DCS rocket.
Yeah, Hawkeye's not on station, I think.
Oh shit, I was listening. Hawkeye, who's calling?
Credit to one.
Alright. What's going on?
We clear just to head back to Hatay.
I think you're good. Let me see. We just have two Mi-24. Two Mi-24 taking off from Abu al-Duhur, but I mean, if you guys are ready to go, they shouldn't have time enough to fly through to Taftanaz anyway.
You want to take them out? Yeah, Roger. Just making sure you didn't have any more plans for us. Hawk, Reaper 1, did I hear Mi-24s taking off?
Two Mi-24 taking off from Abu al-Duhur. They just took off, so...
Copy. My number 2 and I will request a defector to the Mi-24s. Oops.
Copy, that's still far away. 40 clicks for heading 135.
40 clicks, 135, Reaper flight heading that way.
I need to make them really bad.
Okay, let's go.
Can I?
Passing on your left.
Okay, Eagle 6.
Eagle 6, Hawkeye, go.
It is destroyed.
Affirm, we have no trace left from the convoy. You're good to go.
Let's stay at altitude. I see some traffic at this altitude as well.
Okay, guys, what are you doing? Take off already.
Hawkeye Eagle.
Okay, go.
Since convoy is destroyed, are we good to go RTB?
Affirm, it's all clear. Back to Ate if you guys have time for that.
Roger, so Eagle flight is RTB.
And descending.
That's a lot of helicopter. Eagle Flight wants to pick up their troops, they can do that. There's a lot of our guys there on the ground.
Roger, Eagle picking up troops.
Or Corona, or whoever is on the ground.
Eagle Flight, this is Eagle 1. I'm engaged. I'm going to hover at the west of the runway.
Where are the others?
Eagle 5 inbound for landing, Taftanas, from 270 to 090.
Okay.
Taftanas, Eagle 5 on finals, runway to 7.
Take your time, guys, take your time.
Yeah, that's an Mi-24.
Eagle Flight, sorry, Reaper Flight, your targets 2 Mi-24, Force 2. 135 for 23 clicks.
Copy 135 for 26 clicks. We have visual on 1 times Mi-24.
Affirm, actually have only one on the scope. Maybe the other one didn't take off, I don't know. Gonna check. To the left? Maybe. Eagle Flight, there's only one Mi-8 left. Oh, it's just because I crashed.
Coming a little bit left.
Whoa.
See the airfield there to my left.
Let's see what's going on. Mole is still here, Taftanas. Got 2 UAVs heading back and 2 K-50s. Alright, so I think
Are you able to lock him?
Negative, I can't get a lock on him at all.
Make sure laser is on.
Yeah, laser's on.
okay, let's see the skies.
Yeah, we might be a little bit too far out yet.
Yeah, copy. I think he's 6K now.
Copy, I'm trying to look for that second one. Okay, I'm gonna slow down and let you have it.
Mole, did your mates left you?
Okay, good luck, rifle.
Shit.
Sorry, Hawkeye from Chrono 2-3, were you calling?
Yeah, I was calling Eagle Flight. I see only one MI8 left. I was wondering if the others just jumped off.
Flash one.
Oh, I'm looking at a different one here.
Hawkeye, this is Eagle 1. That some of us were kicked off of the server.
Alright.
Okay. Shit. I mean, if you guys want, you can still respawn. I don't know if you like to do that.
I will try. Let's see. I will let you know.
Okay. What?
Got eyes on a different one. Right.
Gazelle's disconnected. Sorry, were disconnected for Corona, so they're gonna stay off. And just the Hueys are gonna RTP.
Okay, flash for that. He's going back.
Yeah, my laser is not tracking anymore.
Okay, search for that target. Yeah, we're very close to their base.
Oh, he's about to take off. He's on the runway. He's getting on the runway.
Visual. Rifle.
Oop. Goodbye. Oof. Nope. Another one. Oh, this one is good. Oh.
Yeah, that's destroyed that one.
Yeah, copy that.
What's RTP here?
Yeah, please turn right.
On your
I don't know what happened there. That's fine along fine.
Yeah, visual.
And then I just crashed.
Alright, where are these guys?
Yeah, no, it was like something popped or something, and then I just went straight into the ground. I don't know.
Someone needs to pick up.
Okay, boss, looks destroyed.
Reaper Flight, copy on 2MI-24 destroyed. Good job.
It was tough getting a lock on that guy when he was doing his orbit pattern.
Yeah, it's not easy, but once you get the hang of it, it's actually pretty helpful and easy.
Alright, who's that?
Needs a little bit of practice.
Mole.
Yeah, copy that. Okay, I am to your 4 o'clock high.
Copy that.
This is Eagle
Coming off a little
1.
bit, heading
Come check on
315.
Fox Mike 40 for Eagle Flight.
315.
Eagle 1, Eagle 6.
Shooting up to 250, okay.
Well, a lot of people was kicked out. When I respond, waiting to see if we are returning to base. What is your status?
Roger, my status is troops on board currently inbound to Hatay from Taftanaz, RTB.
Okay, sorry, so you are going to base right now, right?
Roger that. I am returning to base at Hatay.
Okay, Roger. Thanks.
Corona flight okay, for information, you've got traffic on your 2 o'clock UH60 2 times.
Roger, looking for traffic around 2.
Okay, this is Eagle 6.
Eagle 6, okay, go.
Yes, I'm troops on board returning to base at Hatay from Taftanaz. Got some slight damage from taking hits earlier.
Copy, got you on my scope, Eagle. You are 27 clicks to the border. Break, Corona flight, welcome to Turkey. And watch out for those 2 UE, they're really close to you, you're 1 o'clock.
Yep, Roger, traffic inside.
Sorry, that was 3, 60 is not 2. Eagle copy, you've got 2 Reapers inbound, your 135, so right behind you, about 14 clicks away, so they should catch you up. Corona, you can leave my frequency, switch to 128.5. Corona flight, radar contact, proceed direct to runway 04, the wind still 090 for 8 knots.
Roger, direct 04, Corona 21. Oh, I got visual on traffic.
VSAM.
Okay. Okay, mole is not yet. It's not here yet.
Let's drop some flares. I want to take a picture here.
Say when?
Picture?
No.
Where are they? Here.
Keep going.
Awesome.
One more time.
Oh shit. What's going on? Captain.
Sweet.
Oh. Was he shot down? I don't know.
Okay, let's gain a little bit of altitude here.
Are we doing some kind of debrief?
Where are they?
Yeah, I'm not sure, Fargo. That's what I was going to report.
Yeah, we got a few guys still flying. I don't know if you want to go for the debrief now. It's been a long flight, or you wanna do it on the forum.
That's fine too. I just didn't want to miss it if it was happening.
All right. Okay, we got the 2 Reaper flights. They just left Taftnaz, so they got a good good road now. And I think Captain Ryo just crashed. So Mole just turned back and he's heading back. He's heading back to enemy territory to pick up Mole. To pick up Captain Ryo.
So he's probably over the hill.
Corona flight, you are clear to land runway 04.
Clear to land on runway 04, Corona 21.
Maybe not. Maybe Mole is changing his mind and he's heading back to Hate now.
Corona 21, runway vacated at Alpha.
Corona copy, runway cleared. You clear to taxi to Alpha, via Alpha to the apron and shut down.
Roger, taxi apron via Alpha and shut down. Corona 21, thanks for the mission, bud.
Climbing a little bit more.
What is Mole doing? Oh, okay. I hope it's not a... Okay. Eagle flight, welcome to Turkey. You're free to leave my frequency, switch to 128.5.
Roger, Hawkeye, switching to 128.5.
Coming slightly right.
I think I crashed like 6 or 7 times just for this mission. This is insane.
I just crashed once and stayed crashed.
I don't know.
But what?
Yeah.
Me and Soup Can was doing some nice formation flying when it crashed.
Yeah, it felt good.
And I don't know what happened to Latio either. Like, he was flying, he took off, was flying, and then, I don't know, he couldn't get back to this chopper for some reason. But I'm glad the Eagle Flight did a great job. Like, with just one Gazelle, Captain Ryo, he took down
Stop climbing.
the radar, he took down the comm tower. Pretty nice.
Yeah, good old Eagle Eye. I don't know if he's RL1 or not, but I think he should be.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll have to have a look.
But yeah, Captain Ryo, he saved the day.
He's in the EU, and I said I will keep my hands out of that. So.
All right. So what do we have left? Oh, I don't know if Maul was trying to call me.
Yeah, that other mission where we had to take out a tower, he also saved the day on that one after I fired too long twice or 3 times in a row.
Eagle Flight got radar contact. You are 14 clicks to Hatay. Clear to land runway 04. The wind 090 for 8 knots.
Just to advise, we had some hijacked UH-60s crash into the C5 and the A400 on the ramp.
Shit. What's going on?
Okay, Roger, estimated time arrival at about 13 minutes.
13 minutes to arrival. Copy. Be informed, we've got one A400, one C5 destroyed on the apron. One UH-60 using a slot here on the rotary wing apron also.
Roger, yeah, I had the eye on the smoke.
There should be some traffic around here.
Alright, the Reaper is catching up. They're still kind of far away. How much time? They have 23 clicks to fly.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, I'm checking if they are in Turkey now. Yeah. Reaper Flight, you free to leave my frequency, push to 128.5 at the approach.
Reaper 1, copy, switching 128.5.
Alright, so we only have 3 guys in flight. I don't know why you guys get kicked out. of the server?
No, we don't know either.
Okay, Eagle 6.
It looked like a server crash because everybody just kind of froze in midair.
Approaching from the east.
Eagle copy. Remember the runway 04 in use, or unless you want to do a straight-in approach to the parking.
Yep, going straight to parking.
Copy. Yeah, but what was strange is like not everyone got kicked out.
Coming left.
See?
Well, it wasn't too bad because the mission was completed anyway. Everyone was back to Taftanaz, so it could have been worse being kicked out of the server.
Atai airbase 2 times KA50 inbound, 15 clicks from the southeast.
Reaper at a copy. We have only one chopper left in the pattern. You clear to land runway 04. The wind 090, 8 knots, and you can also do a straight-in approach to the parking if you want.
Copy,
Such a lenient air traffic controller.
Runway 04.
Copy, runway 04 at A. Sorry, what did you say, Phil?
I say such a lenient air traffic controller.
Coming a little bit more left.
I need more passion. All right, I need to. I'm gonna shut down the streaming, and we'll do the debrief on Discord. 3.5 hours. Whoa.